News Extra on KNEB, brought to you by Intralinks. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Our guest today on News Extra is Scottsbluff City Planner Annie Folck, and she's doing a number of great things over in the downtown area. You've probably seen all the wonderful landscaping and stuff that has gone on over in the downtown area. Of course, the streets are all redone. There's no stoplights anymore downtown, which is kind of nice. And they have a new idea regarding a downtown plaza that would be on 18th Street between Broadway and 1st Avenue. And first of all, where did that idea originate from?
You know, we've been working on this for a little over a year now. We bought the properties on 18th Street about a year ago, a little less than a year, I guess. And we were really excited when we had the opportunity to get those because it gave us the opportunity to have a really nice space there that would be big enough for the kind of events that we're envisioning. Okay.
So you got a couple of buildings over there on the second half of that block between Broadway and 1st Avenue that you'd like to get demolished, so you have this big area that you're talking about, right?
That's what we're talking about now. And when we first started looking at it, we weren't originally planning on taking the buildings down, but the more we looked at the conceptual design and how that space would function, the more that it just makes more sense to get those out of the way so that we have one nice, big, continuous space.
All right. So you get that done. Hopefully you're going to go out for bids. Mm-hmm. And the idea is to knock those down at the same time there's some other city improvements going on that block.
That's right. We're going to be working on putting in more landscaping along Broadway and doing the bump outs, trying to help the crosswalks there and making it so the cross streets so that people can pull up a little farther, have better visibility there. Try to make it a little safer. And so while we have all of that going on, we're hoping to get the buildings down at the same time to kind of minimize the disruption down there.
So that would be maybe this spring sometime, huh?
We're hoping. Yep, if we can get contractors lined up and everything goes as planned.
Okay. All right. So then they have some ideas for that plaza, and we're going to talk about that right after this break.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralink's technical solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about this planned downtown plaza over in Scottsbluff. As we talked about here in the first half of our show, they're looking at demolishing a couple of buildings to make some more space over there on 18th Street between Broadway and 1st Avenue. Annie Folck is here, Scottsbluff City Planner. So once you get all that done and you have this space, pretty much a whole block there on 18th Street, what kind of things do you envision over there?
Well, one of our first priorities is going to be public restrooms. We've heard from a lot of people that that's definitely a need in the downtown. But beyond that, we've got a lot of really great ideas, things we're hoping to do, probably a stage so that we can bring in entertainment, hopefully an ice skating rink. We want to really focus on making this something that can be used year-round, so looking at things like ice skating, possibly fire pits. We've also talked about doing a little indoor playground, some sort of a play area, make this really something that families can use, especially in the winter months.
Yeah, so those are all really good ideas, and of course the farmers market would continue to use that space as well. And maybe enlarge their space a little bit, possibly?
Right. They're one of our biggest recurring events right now, and so we definitely want to make sure that we can accommodate them and provide maybe a little bit better facilities for them as well.
Okay. If people have some ideas on what to do, I guess Billy Estes is also looking at using it for an outdoor event for things that the Midwest Theater might want to do outside. But if people have any ideas on use of that, they can just call you at the city offices.
We're hoping that this gets used as much as possible. The whole goal of this is to get people downtown. So if anyone has any events they'd like to put down there, or if they have any amenities that they think would be a good fit for that area, we'd love to hear from them.
All right. So just give Annie a call. What's your number over at the city offices?
630-6244.
All right. All right, Annie, very good. Doing a good job over there. It sounds like an exciting project.
Thank you. We're really excited.
Yeah. Merry Christmas and have a good holiday season.
Thank you. You too.
Annie Folck from the Scottsbluff City offices, the city planner there.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from 960 KNEB, Scottsbluff Gearing, your trusted voice for the holidays.